Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. This is Max, and today we're gonna learn how the hell do I even find my Davinci Resolve project file. So first of all, if you came from a Premiere Pro background, you're probably used to having a project file that with the extension of .pr, I believe. But where in the world do you even find that in Davinci Resolve? Well, in Davinci Resolve, actually, we use something called a database system. So of course you can see all projects here in a database. So let's review the basics. How do I even add a database? So come here to add project library, then we create, I'll name it test database, and I will create a test database folder. Create, and voila, here we have a new test database folder. So let's see, let's create a new project and let's drag some clips inside. Okay, and let's save it. Database tutorial. So voila, now when we close Davinci Resolve, you will see, okay, so here's the database tutorial. That's great, but where is the project file? Well, where do you find the project file? So this is the folder we created. It's called test database, and resolve projects, users, guests. You can see a file called projects, right? But when you open it, it's just the database, right? So this is basically because Davinci Resolve doesn't follow a folder or file saving method. But if you really want to have a file, a project file per se, you can always come to your project manager, right click, and export this project. Database tutorial, correct? And it will be saved as a .drp file. So it's like your .pr in Premiere. This is Davinci Resolve project, and I will save it. So now, once I go to that folder, there is this database tutorial project file, which I can simply just click and open. Ta-da! But since we had it open already, it's the same thing, so copy. It's a copy of it. And by the way, guys, if you are into color grading, we are doing a collaboration with Dehancer. If you haven't heard of it, Dehancer is a film emulation software plugin available in Davinci Resolve, Final Cut Pro, After Effects, Premiere, Photoshop. Super exciting. Use this promo code for 10% off. And voila, here we have the file, project file opened. Okay, so let's say you lost your database. It's like disconnected, and you also didn't create your project file. You will go to this and you click this, but nothing happens. So how do you reconnect your database? Well, come to the project manager, you add project library. You don't want to create a new one, you want to connect it. Right? What do we name it? I forgot. Database tutorial, right? Something like that. Okay, and then you go find where your stuff is. Test database. It was this one, correct? Select folder, press connect, and voila. Now all the projects in that database is back at once. Alright, I hope this kind of solved your confusion about how project files, saving, databases work in Davinci Resolve, and how you can generate a project file even though Davinci Resolve doesn't do that by itself. Yeah, if you want to know how to package all the project together for archiving and transferring, you can check out this tutorial instead. And yeah, I hope you learned something, and if you did, please press like and comment and subscribe and share with your friends, and let's create more cool things together. See you in the next one. Bye bye.